Hey guys, Phil here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the HooToo P2P Wireless HD IP camera model HT-IP211HDP. Okay, so here's what you'll get in the box. You get the power adapter, a driver CD with software, Ethernet cable, a mounting bracket with a screw, the camera itself, an antenna, the user manual, and a bag of mounting hardware. So there's very minimal assembly required. You just gotta attach the antenna here. And if you want to mount this to the wall, you'll have to attach the mounting bracket to the back. There's just one mounting screw. And then this adjusts, so you can put this on the wall. You need to plug the Ethernet cable into the back and connect this to your wired network through a router or a hub. If you want this camera to work over Wi-Fi, you'll have to set this up first by connecting it wired through your network or using the WPS, that's Wi-Fi Protected Setup button, here in the back. While this is initializing, I'm going to set up the software. So I tried using the CD that came with the camera, but unfortunately my computer couldn't read it, so I had to go on HooToo.com and download the software separately. And I think that's fine because that way I know I'll get the most updated software. But it would have been nice if I could have gotten it to work right out of the box. Now setting this up was a little complex. First you have to plug the Ethernet into the camera and connect it to your router or existing network. From there you can access the settings in the camera and set up the wireless. So basically you go in the menu there and you tell it what your wireless network name is and enter the password if you have one. And there's a couple other things that you can do to customize it, like set a static IP address so you can always access it at the same IP. You can change the name and set a password to access the camera. The default is admin. So all in all, it took about maybe 10 or 15 minutes to go through all those menus and check out all the settings. This is the web interface for the camera. You can see there's different options here like pan and tilt. You can't zoom or change the focus even though those options are there. I'm thinking that's for a different camera, but you can change the color temperature, the brightness, the black and white balance, and a variety of other settings to adjust the picture. Part of the software package that I downloaded on HooToo.com is this web interface that you see, and it's only compatible with Internet Explorer, which is too bad because I don't really use Internet Explorer for anything. The image quality on the camera is pretty average. It's a little bit grainy, even at the highest resolution. There's quite a bit of lag when you access it over the network. Recorded videos tend to have some digital artifacts, blurriness when there's a lot of movement or motion. Some frames get dropped, so you get a little bit of choppiness, a little bit of stutter. The audio again is just average. There's a tiny microphone on the front of the camera, and it doesn't really pick up sound too far away from the camera, unless it's really loud. There's also a speaker in the back right corner of the camera, right in front of the antenna. That allows you to send audio to the camera from whatever viewing interface you have. So if you're in the web interface, if you click the microphone icon in the top left corner, you can talk into the microphone on your computer and the sound will come out at the speaker on the camera. There's also an audio jack in the back of the camera for you to plug an external speaker to if that speaker isn't loud enough. But there's no jack for an external microphone, so you're going to have to live with the microphone that comes with this camera. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom. This is the darkest room in the house, and I'm testing out the infrared sensor on this camera. So it's completely dark in here, and I can't see anything, but hopefully you can see me. So overall, the product is okay. It has a lot of features. There is a feature where you can plug an alarm into it that can be triggered by the motion detector or the occlusion monitor. The app and the user manual could have been a little bit more complete, and there's some obvious problems with the software that hopefully they're working on updates and patches for. But other than that, it does its job as a security camera. You can use it as a baby monitor or a nanny cam, and it should work just fine. I wasn't impressed with the video quality, so you won't be making any movies or using this as a webcam. So overall, I would give this product a 4-star rating. Well, I hope you liked this review. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll put a product link in the description below, and I hope you join me next time.